Hey everybody, I'm Steven Anderson, or you might know me as Web20 Classroom,
And I'm Shaylin Farnsworth. You can find me on Twitter at @shfarnsworth.
and we want to welcome you to our course, The Tech Savvy Teacher. It's a new course from Participate, and this all came about as really a blog post that I wrote many years ago on what it really means to be tech savvy. You know, we find great resources on Twitter, we find blog posts, and really they go into the how do you use this tool, but there's not really anything out there that talks about the why or aligns to research, and that's really what we wanted to do with our course.
Exactly. And so, how we've set this course up, it's 8 weeks, 8 different modules, focusing on the 6 components, and they each follow a parallel framework. And so, we'll start off with the goal, the end goal of the component. We will align it to the ISTE standards. We'll talk about what the research says, kind of give that summary, and then we will provide different choices and tasks that help you dive deep into tools, but also understand the why and the purpose behind them.
So in those 8 weeks, we've got a lot of tasks that we're going to be doing. Let's talk a little bit about what those weeks are going to look like.
For sure. So we focus on the 6 components. The first three, collaboration with students. So how do we collaborate with meaningful technology integration with students that we serve? Collaboration with colleagues. That's our second one. And the third one is innovative communication. And so how can we communicate with all the different technology out there? What provides the most bang for the buck, so to speak, with parents, students, and other stakeholders?
Then we're going to move into effective productivity, and you know, being a tech savvy educator isn't just about the learning that takes place in the classroom. It's about the preparation that we as educators take to make that learning happen, and how we can do that more effectively and ultimately better. Then we're going to look at reflection, which is one that's near and dear to me. That, you know, reflection ultimately is where we all learn and grow, not just as educators, but helping students learn how to reflect as well. And then finally, we're going to wrap up with formative assessment, which is one that you and I have talked about a lot, about how formative assessment has a huge impact on student learning. And when you look at effect size from John Hattie, it's one of the most top, it has one of the highest effect sizes for return on learning. So, you know, we're really excited for you to join our course. As Shaylin said, we've got 8 weeks full of really great information, research, alignment to standards. We really
Experiences, personal experiences.
some really cool some of our experiences that we've had. We're really excited that you're joining us. You know, you've got, it's all self-directed, so you can go through it at your own pace and take your own time. But we've included our information because we want to be a resource for you as well. So in week 1, you can find all of our contact information. You can reach out to us on Twitter. You can send us an email. If you see us on the street, you can wave and say hello and ask us a question. But we hope that you enjoy the Tech Savvy Teacher, and once you go through, invite all your colleagues to take it too. So we'll see you after 8 weeks.